Hello, Slippy Community, Flitzman here, and welcome back, finally, to Levram Worlds, the Marvel world twisted beyond recognition. Now, if you don't know about this concept, check out my first video on it. The link will be in the description and at the end card at the end of this video. But basically, this is an alternate timeline MCU where the origins of all the characters are mixed up to make them more sinister, but also I think a cool idea just in general. And this episode will get to one of the main things going forward if I hold myself accountable to make more of these, and that is that some characters will just change their aliases altogether, like the Autumn Bruiser Bucky Barnes, but some characters will swap roles with another character. If you don't know what I mean yet, you will soon. So without further ado, this is Yellowjacket. Not to be confused with Yellowjackets, the show about cannibal soccer ball players? I don't know. The characters are Hank Pym, aka Yellowjacket, Justin Hammer, Samuel Stearns, Bruce Banner, aka The Absorbing Man, Tony Stark, aka Iron Jet, Matt Murdock, aka Kingpin, and Peggy Carter. We start with a flashback showing Hank Pym in a bar grumbling to the bartender about his recent divorce before Justin Hammer comes in and talks to him about starting a company. We then jump forward to the present day to see a Yellowjacket Expo, where Justin brings on Hank to talk about their technological advancements. We zoom out to reveal that it's playing on the TV screen in a science lab where Tony Stark and Bruce Banner talk about being underappreciated in the business. After being tasked by their boss, Samuel Stearns, to look for a misplaced file, they find blueprints and formulas for revolutionary technology that they've sold in under-the-table deals. What proceeds is an espionage endeavor where the two of them steal from the company in order to recreate the tech, including a serum that would give its user the ability to shape material with their mind, and a suit that can turn someone into a human jet. They get found out by Stearns, who tries to kill them to keep it from getting out, but he's incapacitated by Tony in the jet suit, and Bruce, who drinks the serum which mixes with the chemicals his father injected into him when he was a child and turns him into the Absorbing Man. And he accidentally kills Stearns. As a result, he's held in the superhuman prison The Raft, but spills the beans about Yellowjacket's under-the-table deals to the police, causing Pym to be arrested as well. While Pym is in prison, Hammer manages to slip him the Yellowjacket suit, which he uses to violently break out. Once he's out of prison, he fights Tony, who's in his Iron Jet suit. Near the end of the fight, the two are flying in the air, where Yellowjacket gets into Iron Jet's circuit board and deactivates the suit at the expense of a shock that breaks the Yellowjacket suit as well, leading to hand-to-hand combat on the ground. Although Tony should have the upper hand from how much hard labor he's done, Hank gets the upper hand through cheap shots. Before Pym can kill Tony, however, a fist made of water bolts from a nearby lake. Hank is knocked out, and the fist turns back into Bruce. The two leave Hank's unconscious body, taking the Iron Jet suit with them, and are able to avoid the cops who rearrest Hank. There's a short scene of Justin Hammer at a press conference before we get 3 months in the future, where Bruce and Tony are laying off the grid, but are found by an aged Peggy Carter, who asks them about joining a team. After credits, Hammer is buying Agent America's body, where an off-screen voice tells him that in order to pull off his next plan, he'll need a really good lawyer. Hopefully you can see what I was saying at the beginning of the episode. Bruce Banner is now the Absorbing Man, and Matt Murdock is now Kingpin. Similar to the Ghost Spider story, this is also beginning to set up the story that I want to show in future Levram World episodes. So let me know if you want to see that. I'll probably make it eventually, even if you don't. You can't tell me what to do. I'm independent!